We're bringing paradise back. We love the optimism after Tropical Cyclone Alfred savaged one of our iconic holiday spots. With Easter around the corner, the famous glitter strip promises to be back to its former glory, but the clock is ticking.
Everything was all locked away and safe, so we were completely prepared for it. But yeah, it's always a shock when you kind of come in and open the gate and everything is just destroyed.
We've got the cyclonic disaster. We do not want an economic disaster.
Beaches are closed, water is dirty.
It's shocking, mate. Down there it's about 12-metre drop.
Without its golden beaches, it's safe to say the Gold Coast has lost some of its shine. Scraped away by cyclonic swells, the race is now on to fix Mother Nature's mess before tourism falls off a cliff. I mean, how much sand has washed out? It's a pretty enormous amount, isn't it?
Yeah, I calculated volumetric, but I thought 600,000 truckloads. The trucks like that, 600,000 of those has gone into the water.
Tom Tate is the Gold Coast Mayor, and this is ground zero for Operation Cleanup. Truckload after truckload from Council's sand stockpile is being tipped, then pushed to rebuild the shoreline. All hands to the wheel before the big gun arrives, a 75-metre Danish dredger.
It will pick up all the sand that's just sitting behind the surf. He'll suck it all up and then through the pipes shoot it across back onto the beach. I call it rainbowing because it looks like rainbowing. And we'll do it right through the whole of 50 kilometres.
It'll cost around $10 million, a drop in the ocean compared to what's at stake. The Gold Coast tourism sector employs more than 20,000 people who host more than 10 million visitors per year, who spend more than $7.5 billion here on the Glitter Strip. It's a big business, but for small players, cancellations can be catastrophic.
We'll be ready for Easter holidays.
How confident are you it'll be looking great for all those Easter visitors?
Well, I say this to you, is that if it's not like that, you come up, I'll buy you a beer.
Okay, that could be a lot of beers you're up for.
I know, but I'm confident that I won't have to.
Let's get this over and done with so we can crack on and get back to business.
Kerry is the owner of Get Wet Surf School, which was forced to shut down a week before Alfred hit. After 2 decades on the coast, even she was surprised by the erosion.
We've seen that sort of thing before, but never to that extent. You know, I kind of thought our instructors are going to have to learn abseiling if we're going to ever get back to work. It was a real shock.
But she and her team have now cleaned up the school and cleared the beach of rubbish. They're ready to help holidaymakers hit the surf, but
a lot of people are already ringing up now and they're panicking, saying we're coming up in the Easter school holidays and there's no beaches. So it's us reassuring them that the council here is incredible. They're straight onto it. Some of the beaches down south are already open.
The major airlines also getting on board a new Open for Business tourism blitz, with airfare sales and holiday deals now available before and after Easter.
The fish is biting out there, so it's great for the fish. If you're scuba diving, the water is clear, and if you're a golfer, I tell you what, we added at no extra cost a lot of water hazards.
That makes it a tough day on the golf course though, doesn't it?
Well, bring more balls.
That's exactly right. And for those who prefer sand hazards to water hazards, the beaches themselves are still quite the attraction. You right? That's all right. You made it. Just ask Sharon, who's on holiday from the UK. Does it turn you off visiting?
No, not at all.
Still
Gives me more reason to come back.
Or Fernanda, who's travelled from Brazil to visit her brother David.
She just said that she was a little unlucky because she arrived with the cyclone, but she loved it.
Day trippers from Brisbane, a little less keen, but still confident.
The sand will be back. Give it 1 month.
Yeah, they'll fix it quick.
They'll fix it quick, yeah.
Good. What would be your message to interstate travellers who've got a holiday booked for Easter?
Come on down, we're open for business.
We're bringing paradise back, and every Australian knows that the best beaches, best surf in the country is right here on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, it is amazing what they've already accomplished. Let's hope it's a great Easter.